Good morning, welcome back to another video. Where am I? Oh, we're there. We're there. Not scrape me thing on. Look what we're in. We're back in a. We are back in a. We are back in the S series. We are back in the S series. But it is missing that piece. I ain't got my name board on it yet. Need that on. Need to air gun it out, it's a bit dusty. Need to sort all that crap out. So we'll get that done. Bit of an air dust out. Just like that. We'll get my mat back in. Bit anal with it, but it is what it is. And it is freezing. I am absolutely freezing. Night heaters on. But yeah, that's the one that we've just come out of that R series there. LB16 FDT. And that looks like a better trailer than mine. It'd have been better putting that on me than giving me my old trailer back and fixing my trailer. Even he's got a better trailer than me. But we'll get the trailer that we get. Right, I need to get this sorted. Get everything put away. And he don't like us running engine on a morning too long, just to warm it up, so that's what we're going to do. Shut this, get that night heater blaring, get some lightage on. Yeah, we're going to get it sorted, get a seat position. Who's been sat in this? Bloody hell. Fresh bedding washed, get all my stuff away, get it in the fridge, get it all packed away, get everything where I need it to, and then we're off. I think we can get it by the A19. Friendship Estate is we're going. So yeah, we'll go there. Go get a load of wood chip. We're going to Sleaford with it. So, right, we're going to get sorted. Number plate just to put on. More or less everything back in its thing, back in its pot. The only trouble is getting your seat back to how it should be. I'm going to put you on that. How do I put you on that? I could put you on that one. Get it off the stick. So yeah, let's see how today goes. Helmet back, curtains back. Need to sort this curtain out because it's been pushed back. And a Scania driver doesn't like curtains like that. We like to hide behind the curtain. It's a Scania thing. It's a Scania thing. Get that like that, right. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. Yeah, weird being back in it. We do need a dust. Look at all that. We've had a bit of an air dust out, but tonight we'll get rid of mucky marks off people's hands. Yeah, people's mucky marks off stuff. We want that on. We've got everything else right. Trailer's good. We've done our checks. I think we're right to go. Helmet stayed up. It's as clean as I expected it to be. A lot worse. I did expect it to be worse. So Right, we're going to Friendship Estate, just off the A19, M62 A19. It's just down there through. So we'll see you when we get there. We're here, but no one's in office. I'm going to have to put another pair of socks on because my feet are absolutely freezing. So come around, put you on a bit of a tripod. Ish sort of thing. But yeah, my feet are freezing. The gate was shut. There's no one in office, so my feet are dusty from my boots. The truck's dusty. Warm my poor feet up. So yeah, I'm just gonna have an air dust out while we're waiting for these to open up, and then we'll have a ride round there. And we're just waiting on 8 o'clock start. It's alright for some, innit? Been up since 3:45. Right, just coming back out. Just come down. So we're just gonna go round corner where their pad is. So this is their entrance at the bottom of here, and we're just heading over that way. So we'll just go around and get parts on their pad. So just at the top of here is where our wood is. It's just a lane, and at the top was just a pad with a load of wood chip, and I think this will be virgin chip. I think this will be, and I'm gonna sit it here. He's got less to travel. He loads me from here. Put wheel down, get roof off, and then we'll go check. We'll go check and see if the old door's at the top. We'll just briefly show you what I damaged as well. Get gloves out. So in the smash, that was okay. All this was gone. A bit of this, so this has been resprayed. It was more the internal bits. And then obviously the radiator. This is brand new. And I think that quarters is brand new, that bottom bit, that's brand new. All this bottom bit's, this bit's brand new, but not them bits. That's sprayed, not sprayed. These were saved. But she's back. And they've took my blue lights off the roof. I don't think they like them on there. So, it is what it is. And I don't know what that is on my truck. I've not seen that. Good. Needs a good wash. Does need a good wash. We'll see. See what the door situation is. I don't know if I put it up the top or not. Oh, it is. At the top. fixed that. He's put a cable tie around it. This will get fixed shortly. He's going to take all these panels out, and then the floor's going to get turned. So he'll turn the full floor. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to give it another however long life on it. But I love my trailer. It is mint. You just get used to the trailer. It's just good. I think it is Weetabix time. So we'll be loading this. He will have about 2 loads left on it. Going to Sleaford, to a power station. The beauty is back. So chuffed. Missed the speed of the R series, but the comfort is nice in these. Not having to use gears. Just laziness really. But yeah, telescopic ladder's still there, which we're happy about. So yeah, a bit more air dusting, a bit more wiping, bit of Weetabix, waiting for them to come down and get us loaded. Getting loaded. I think he actually has got a bigger bucket on than last time I came here. It was like a ton bucket. And I'm sure this one is a better bucket. Manitou. So yeah, we're getting loaded. This will take about 20 minutes for this, I think, down to Sleaford, but we've got to go back to where we started, just to go way off. Back onto 19, and then we can turn right and go towards A1. So yeah, that's pretty good. I know which way I'm going to go now. Just thought of it. So yeah, we'll sit and chill. We've had some Weetabix, just doing a bit of paperwork, and then we'll get going. That's me loaded. Oh, tennis court. Game of tennis, anybody? So yeah, we're just gonna bob round and get weighed. He said you don't get your weight with it anyway. It's just too light. So we ain't got a bad weight on. Maybe 41, I would have thought. And then get going down to Sleaford and go get tipped. Then see what we're doing from that. Could even be going down to Peter Lord's from there. Who knows? We could be chipping today. Who knows? So we'll just get up here. These roads aren't built for these trucks, I tell you. They're just not built for it. So yeah, we'll just get up to Weybridge and we'll get going. Let's go! Get ourselves out of here. And get going to Sleaford. Back up into this gap. We haven't done that very well. Young apprentice coming in. Done that. Have I done it? Oh, yes. Right. Sleaford bound. Go get this off and then see what we're doing. So we'll have a nice steady ride over. See what we can see. We'll be back when we're back. And we're here, just like that. We're going onto that Weybridge, but we've got to go all the way round to get onto it. We've put a few hazards on, beacons on. Yeah, we'll go get into situ, and then we just back off to the right and back into the bay and get it tipped. I think we might have this on content previously, a couple of months ago. All the hoppers. Get filled up. And they're not bad lads here actually, they're pretty good. There are a lot of do's and don'ts here though, but if there's two of them, you're pretty alright to be fair. That's a nice van, nice it's a Mercedes. So yeah, we'll go get this tipped. Want a quick tip, plenty of time in here. Quick tip and then get out and get a break in somewhere. So we're just going to slip onto this bridge. So we're lucky to get what we got in there. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Like it with double yellow lines, but it's not. Get in here for a break. It looked like double yellow lines. Paperwork went everywhere. Yeah, they watch like a hawk. So filming in there, filming in there is just like a no-no, absolute no-no. So I've had a nice picture of the wife, not in that way. She's decided to. My missus is a fabricator slash hairdresser slash housewife slash shop owner, well, online shop owner. She does a bit of everything. She's a bit multi-talented, and she fabricates during the week, and she's hitting thumb with a hammer. I said, well, move your thumb. So yeah, she's squashed her thumb. Turn that off. We're heading to Leicester. Don't think I've been to this one before. This is a fresh one. And then going somewhere else with that. We might get the address where we're going with that. So yeah, Leicester for some more timber out of an Envia group place. We go to Middlesbrough quite a lot there. So Leicester, but I do need a 30-minute here, so I'm going to get that and then we'll get back on road. Won't say where we are, but this yard is absolutely chaotic. It is the tightest, but busiest junction. It's on an industrial estate, and like the weighbridge is like at the gate. So you've got to wait on the street, pull in, get weighed in, then pull round. I'm next to this guy. There's a Baxter's tip in there. One Arctic's just gone past me, like that much. Absolutely ridiculous sight. So tiny, it's unreal. Not a good sight, not an easy sight. So it's a bit chaotic, right? We're gonna try and get loaded anyway. We're still here. An hour. That lad's gone. The lad next to me is right back there getting tipped. Skip wagon after skip wagon coming in. There's another one here. Van's tipping all that off. What a place. We're going back up to York on the A19. I think I do actually know it. I think I know of it. Or I've seen it before. It's just on A19. Just before Easing World. But I've got a message saying you've got to be there by 3:30. Well, I'm in Leicester. that ain't happening, and I'm not even loaded yet, and I could be another half an hour before I get loaded, but by the time I get in, so we're a bit stuck there. So it'll just be a steady ride back up to York, and I'll just go park at York. Or I might even go park on the A19 itself in one of the laybys, in one of the big laybys. And that'll be it for today. Easy Tuesday, really. Easy Tuesday. So yeah, but this is one of the worst sites for these I've seen. Chocker. And not very big, not big enough for Arctics to be coming in and out, unless they were timed. But we're in, we're waiting, and I think this is shovel driver coming up for me now to come and send me down. When at 1:30, it is now 2:45. Well, that's that. That's about day done. Just drive up to York, or Easy Molds, or A19, whatever. So yeah, I think this video will go into 2 days. I think we'll do 2 days, little snippets. So we're just leaving Leicester now. We're going right, and we'll head up, start heading up, see what we see. So we'll see you shortly. What a journey home. To be fair, the M1 wasn't too bad. The A1, obviously at Darrington, is always a drain. Darrington, yeah, Darrington, with roadworks. But yeah, I am knackered. Always knackered on first journey back to work. So we just got parked at York on Poppleton Industrial Estate. There's the garage, Anna Clark's at the bottom, and the famous Weatherby Whaler Chippy behind me. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here tonight. I'm only literally going up to the next roundabout onto 19 towards Easing World, and it's just a little spot on the left hand side up there. Some energy company. I don't know what they'll do with it. I don't know what they do with this stuff. Shavings or something. It just looks like mud to me. So yeah, I'm gonna stick my air fryer on. I think chicken, garlic chicken, cameras and batteries. Yeah, garlic chicken tonight, and wife will be FaceTiming, and then we'll be going to bed. So yeah, this is me, and we shall see you in the morning. Good morning, we're back, and we've just got to this place. I was on the phone. I was supposed to start this video back where we were parked at Poppleton, but a friend of mine that I worked, Trevor, worked at Total Environmental with, he's at Sutton's now. He was on the phone to me, so yeah, we've got here. I didn't think it was as a pucker site as what it is, but I need to go find someone, see where we're tipping, get weighed in and stuff. So I'll go find out what's going on. Oh, the also here. We've even got oversizing. Please wait here until instructed. He's got a nice daff, hasn't he? Nice O-shaped daff. Lovely. So yeah, don't know what. Yeah, it's very similar to that stuff. So I don't know what it actually is. To be fair, I'll have to find out. They're going to come and have a look at the load because it's a tester, a tester. I'm assuming I'm just going to put it where he's put is, but they're going to come out and see me. Yeah, it's. What if it was a landfill site at one point? I'm not sure. This guy's going to come out and have a look at me, so we'll see what he's got to say. Oh dear, it's been rejected. So it's stuff out of bricks or something, and it's supposed to go into compost or whatever this stuff is. They've screened it twice. I think a load of polystyrene's blown round in the site, gone onto the load, they've picked it up and just dumped it in wagon. They had a load last week which was the same. It was a trial thing, whatever it is, trial run. And yeah, we're not accepting that. So he hadn't even tipped it. I only got that one door open. Oh, we're a bit close there. Just go a bit. Take me door off. And I'm not leaving him a ticket. So yeah, they've rejected the load. So I've just got a way out and it just zeroes the ticket. Not good. The size of this weighbridge room. That's it. So we've got to put reg in. Zero's the ticket. Oh shit. Sign the part. Okay it. In the tray. And then let's go. It's going to ring me back to what we do with it. And we could be having a trip back down to Leicester. Just to tip it off, or unless they've got somewhere else to tip it, or don't actually know. I don't think I've had a load rejected before, a couple of weeks ago I think. But this is my first major better shut roof rejection. So that was short-lived, wasn't it? I'm just going to park here because if they tell me to disappear, I go. They're rejecting it because they're not having it anyway, are they? Yeah, we'll just go. Right, I'll go find somewhere to park up. We've had the call and it's to take it back to Leicester. And it took me long enough to get it tipped, get it loaded. And this was brought to me from round the back of the building to the front of the building to load me. So where they're gonna, I don't know. Then it could be a run to Derby, because if I got reloaded with new stuff of this, better stuff, to bring it back up, I wouldn't get tipped because I wouldn't get back up for 3:30 because they stopped tipping at 3:30. So I'm not going to get down there till roughly about 12ish. So by the time I got loaded, I'd never get back up here and tipped. So it could be a run to Derby for some green waste, which we know we'd get loaded, and I'd probably get off, possibly get tipped and reloaded for a gravel master or something like that. So he's just come out of there, that guy. He's just, I would say, yeah, he's tipped. I wouldn't have said he's reloaded. He looks like he's just tipped going up there in that old shaped daff. So I've banged it on the brake, so just to get 15 in. So I'm just going to stay with that. Got a few minutes left. So we'll get paid for each way at least. Yeah, finish a break off and take this back down and see whether he sends me to Derby or not. I'm not quite sure. It's a glorious day now, and it's quite warm again compared to the weekend. So old Fordham behind me, it's just full of crap, and it's been there for months. Looks like one at Gypsies or something like that. It's been dumped, it's full of crap in front. So right, yeah, we shall get going. And we're right back where we started yesterday. We've just got here. Oh my god. So I've told him polystyrene in it, they weren't happy, and he went, oh really? So we're just now waiting for someone to come and say, come round here and tip it, or whatever they're gonna say. So we shall see. I'll know more shortly, I think. We are tipping. When you look round, the actual pile that he got it from is just absolutely full of little balls of what's it called? Polystyrene balls. There's millions of them all over the pile. And they've just stuck it on thinking that you won't be able to see them, but they're everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And these people where I tipped at York said, oh, this has been screened twice. I went, no, I wouldn't know. And there's no way that that's been screened twice. No way. I said, oh well. So yesterday it consisted of waiting here for ages, getting loaded, taking up there, parking up, going in, to be rejected, and bring it all the way back down. But we hadn't had to wait that long before getting tipped. We're straight into tip, and we are tipping, and we're nearly empty, if I'm honest. In fact, we're about empty, I think. Just very last bit to come off. I'll be able to pull the rest out with my hands, I think. We're about done, I think. Right. I'll go shift this door, move it front door, and see how much is left on, so back shortly. Cheese on toast time. Derby. We'll sit it on here. Loading out of there. We've been to Derby a few times on the channel. And Kemp's, but it's just to make the video. The video should have been totally different to what it is. But unfortunately, we had that rejected load. So we'll take the roof off now. We'll just sit out here and then just nip in. Go tell them we're here. I'll go check that door while I'm here as well. So, right, I'll do that, go in, tell them we're here. It's a wait outside jobby. Don't often wait outside. But they are busy in there, so, but it don't matter. You can tip it right at Kemp's as many times, as late as you want. So, we're not bothered about that. Oh. I'm tired, and all I've done is drive from York up the A19, which is 10 minutes away, then drive from York to Leicester, and then Leicester to Derby. That's all I've done. I'm knackered. He's come out and dustbin wagon's come out, so we might be going in very shortly. We'll see when we're in there. Get it dropped in. About took me off my feet. Did the old boy. At least this yard ain't too bad. But when all vehicles are in, it is full. There's quite a few quite a few wagons out. One skip wagon coming in. Get this loaded and then get running up. We might have a stop and have a quick 15 somewhere, make a coffee, and get this up to Rydale Organics. Then who knows where we'll go from there. Don't know what he'll do with us. We're only round the corner from Market Wheaton, so we could end up there. We could end up doing a cheeky Seamer or a Kirby in the morning. Not quite sure. So my missus has hit her thumb with a lammer. My missus has hit her thumb with a hammer, so she's a bit out of action at work at the moment. I'll try and get a picture and put it on and show you a black thumb. It is black. So I've got her on phone every now and again, checking the thumb's alright. I think she should go to hospital myself. She's too hard nut, too hard nut. Right, we'll get loaded and we'll get going. We've landed. Good old Kems, and she's gone. She's a funny woman. I would reckon that she's vegan. She's got to be a vegan, something like that. Very prim and proper in her own way. But yeah, we're just free for all in here. We could just come in, as you've seen. I have a pick of my nose. It's got cold again. I've had to put heating on a bit. I've had to put 50p in meter. See how much is in here. I'm hoping there's not a lot in. I'll get a beacon on. Where are they putting this lot? Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we can go straight in. And there's not that much in, to be fair. Get backed into the shed well. Out their way for a bit. I've had Mrs. on the phone. She's asking if I'll be at home tonight or not. I'll get in here and we'll have a text. There you go. It's a pile there. Get straight on. Yeah, we'll find out. I can't see me home tonight, but I could end up over at Seamer. We'll see. Right, better stick an Ivy's vest on just to keep them happy. See what he says. See where we're going. Right, we'll go get doors open. Get me out of there. Seamer. Boss is laughing at me because is that your second job at week? We're on Wednesday. We're on Thursday tomorrow. Just getting messed about all the time. But I get paid either way. I'll get paid both ways for that last job anyway, which isn't so bad. So he just said, give Chris a ring, which is the guy that we load out of at Market Wheaton. Give him a ring, see if he'll load you at Wilton. But as I said, the missus already been on the phone. Oh, there's any chance you'll get home tonight? So we've got some people coming to look at the house for us having some extra, all the outside this skimmed plaster, skimmed resin, and it's either going to be cream or grey or something like that. So we're having that done on the outside of the house, and I think someone's coming on Thursday, tomorrow, to have a look at and measure up and stuff like that. So that'll be getting done. So I think she wanted me home to help her have a tidy round. I've said, oh, don't give a shit what people think and stay at houses. It's a busy lived-in house, it's a working house with kids in it and dogs in it. Tough shit. So I think that's what she wanted me home for. Anyway, she's got a wish, because I'm heading over that way. So Seema is at Scarborough. If anyone knows Seema, you get to Seema and then you go on to Scarborough. So it'll be your way site. So that's where I'll be going in the morning. So what are we? I've got an hour and a half, which I should get back without having to have a break from where I am. I can't speak. Because I can just shoot straight back up the 1079, get up to York, and then just run straight down the 64. And getting there. So it's only about 50 minutes from Oak Grove roundabout. So yeah, we should just do it. If not, we'll have to have a 45 and then run them few miles. But it's now 5:30, so traffic should have calmed down by the time I get down there. Should have calmed down. So right, we'll get going. See you at home. So this is where I park at home, and our house is literally through that gap there. Walk up there and it's about a 2-minute walk. That's where we take the dogs, down there, and it walks all the way around onto 64. So this is me, done. Bit of a weird week. Start on a Tuesday, Wednesday today, Thursday tomorrow, and I've hardly done anything. Just run up and down M1 with the same load backwards and forwards. So a bit of a weird week. So I'm going to finish this video here. We're at home, having the night at home. Sort the house out ready for these people coming, like I said before. Probably jump in hot tub when I get home, have a bit of tea, and be back down here. We're just going up road at Seema. I don't know where that's going. If it's going somewhere different, I'll probably stick a video on. But we'll see where it's tipping at, or we could start it there whenever. We'll see. But here's another video for you to watch. Hope it's alright. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, give us a follow, share, comment, all the stuff. It's free, helps the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.